my channel. On today's video I'll show you how I make this scrunchie. This scrunchie I made with a hanging scarf which is detachable, so I can remove it and use as a neck scarf, or like put it on my handbag, around my neck, around my head. And yeah, I'll show you videos how I make a pattern, how I sew it together, and it's really easy and quick to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. These are tools which I'll be using to create my scrunchie scarf. Also, I'll be using a sewing machine. These are pattern pieces and measurements for my scrunchie scarf. First, I'll show you how I create this scrunchie scarf, which is detachable scarf. First, I have folded my scarf pattern in half, like that. In half again. Now I'm pinning the center so my fabric doesn't slip, and now I'm cutting kind of like a diamond shape, and I'm cutting the middle part quite thin, as you can see there. Removing the pins, opening my pattern, and I'm folding my pattern so my right side is inside, and now I'm pinning all the edges. I'll be sewing these edges together all along here except middle part. I am sewing approximately 6mm of the edge to attach both layers. After I sewed both layers together like that, I'm cutting the excess cotton off and I'm reversing my scarf to the right side. And I'm sharpening each corner carefully with my picker tool. Next, I'm pinning middle opening. And we'll be sewing that closed. I'm sewing approximately 1mm of the edge to close that middle opening. And finally, I'm pressing my scarf nice and flat to finish it off. Next, I'll show you how I make this scrunchie. This is my scrunchie pattern piece, which is 7cm by 92cm long. I'm folding it in half, right side is inside, and now I'm pinning both edges together. And I will be sewing a straight stitch there. Next part is quite tricky. I'm folding my sewed seam down like that, and I'm folding the middle part of the pattern like that, and I'm sewing the edges with the folded scrunchie pattern inside. It's quite tricky, but you have to like watch it to understand what I'm doing. And I'm pulling the pattern which is inside outside so I can make one seam all around the scrunchie. when I have reached other end of the seam, I'm leaving approximately 4 centimeters open so I can reverse my scrunchie to the right side. Basically, half of my scrunchie pattern is inside, so I will have to reverse it. But first, I will be adding the elastic. So I'm pulling through the elastic using a safety pin. And I'm sewing both elastic ends together. And now I will reverse my scrunchie to the right side using this opening. And now I will sew that opening together. And finally, my scrunchie with the detachable scarf are finished. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions how I made this scrunchie with the detachable scarf, please do comment down below on a comment box. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and I'll see you next time.